Hey there, welcome back. It's so good to have you here again. Whether you're a regular listener or this is your first time joining me, I'm really glad you showed up. Today, we're diving into something that can genuinely change the entire trajectory of your life. You know that feeling, right? You're exhausted after a long day, your brain is screaming for Netflix and a takeaway, but somewhere deep down you also want the fit body, the growing savings account, the business or career that actually gives you freedom. That tug of war, that's delayed gratification in action. And here's the truth most people never hear. The ones who win big in life aren't smarter, luckier, or more talented. They're simply better at choosing the future version of themselves over the right now version. Today, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to master that skill. No fluff, no just be disciplined nonsense, just real practical steps that actually work. Let's dive in. First, what is delayed gratification really? It's the ability to say no to a smaller reward now so you can get a much bigger reward later. Back in the 1960s and 70s, a psychologist named Walter Mischel ran the famous marshmallow test with little kids. Put one marshmallow in front of them and say, you can eat this now, or if you wait 15 minutes, you get two. Some kids ate it instantly. Others stared, fidgeted, sang songs, covered their eyes, and waited. Years later, the kids who waited ended up with better grades, higher SAT scores, lower stress, and way better life outcomes. But here's what they didn't tell you in the headlines. Those kids weren't born with superhuman willpower. They learned simple tricks, and so can you. So how do you actually master this in the real world? Here are the 7 steps that changed everything for me and for thousands of people I've coached. Step 1, make the future feel real and close. Your brain is terrible at caring about someday. It only understands right now. That's why I'll start saving next month never works. Fix it like this. Every single time you feel the urge to cave, pause and spend 30 seconds vividly imagining the future payoff. Not vague, vivid. Feel the steering wheel of the car you'll buy without financing stress. Hear your family laughing on the dream holiday you paid for in cash. Smell the fresh air on that mountain trek. Taste the freedom of financial peace. The more real the future feels, the easier no becomes. This one trick alone will boost your success rate dramatically. Step 2, start ridiculously small. Most people try to go from zero to hero overnight and crash. Don't. Pick one tiny area and build the muscle. Can't stop scrolling at night? Commit to putting your phone in another room for just 10 minutes while you read. Crave takeaway every evening? Cook one extra healthy meal per week. The win isn't the size of the sacrifice. The win is proving to yourself that you can keep a promise. Every tiny kept promise grows your self-trust, and self-trust is the real fuel for delayed gratification. Step 3, design your environment so the right choice is the easy choice. Willpower is overrated. Smart people don't rely on it. They remove temptation. Want to save money? Set up an automatic transfer to your savings account the minute your salary hits. Out of sight, out of mind. Trying to eat better? Don't keep snacks in the house, period. Want to exercise? Lay out your workout clothes the night before. The second you wake up, you're already set. Environment beats motivation every single day of the week. Step 4, use the 10-minute rule when the urge hits hard. When you're about to cave, tell yourself, I can have it in 10 minutes. Set a timer. 90% of the time, the craving passes. And even if it doesn't, you just practiced waiting 10 minutes. That's still progress. Do this enough, and 10 minutes becomes 30, then an hour, then a whole day. Step 5, track your wins like a video game. Your brain loves streaks. Use that. Get a simple notebook or an app and mark an X every single day you choose the future you. Watch the chain grow. Missing a day feels awful because you don't want to break the chain. This tiny visual trick is stupidly powerful. Step 6, reframe the pain.
Delayed gratification isn't about suffering, it's about trading one pain for a better one. Eating the healthy option instead of the quick takeaway, that's short-term discomfort. Dealing with extra weight and low energy years from now, that's long-term pain. Scrolling social media for hours instead of working on your goals, short-term pleasure, long-term regret. Putting in the work on your side project even when it feels tough, short-term effort, long-term freedom. Every single day, you're choosing which pain you want. Choose wisely. Step 7, celebrate the right way. This is the part everyone messes up. When you hit a milestone, don't reward yourself with the exact thing you've been resisting. That just teaches your brain the old habit is still the prize. Instead, create new rewards that match the new identity. Saved €1,000? Treat yourself to a really nice notebook or a book that will help you earn the next 10,000. Stuck to your workout plan for 30 days? Book a massage or buy new training shoes. Reward the behavior, but keep the reward aligned with the future you're building. Now, let's talk about the big picture. Mastering delayed gratification doesn't just get you a better bank account or a fitter body, it changes who you become. You start trusting yourself. You stop chasing every shiny object. You become the kind of person opportunities naturally flow toward. I've watched people go from stressed and scattered to owning their own home or building real financial security simply because they learned to wait 15 minutes longer for the better reward. I've seen folks drop extra weight and keep it off for years because they stopped negotiating with every craving. The compound effect is insane. Small no's today create exponential yeses tomorrow. So here's your challenge, right now, today. Pick one thing, just one. It could be skipping the evening snack, making one important call you've been avoiding, or reading 10 pages instead of watching one more video. Decide right now what future you is thanking you for. Then, do the first tiny step. Because here's the secret no one says out loud. You don't need to feel motivated. You don't need to feel ready. You just need to decide that the person you're becoming is more important than the comfort you're craving right now. You've got this. And when the wins start stacking up, come back and tell me about them. And if you found value here, share this with one friend who needs to hear it. You never know whose life you might change. Thanks again for spending this time with me. I'll see you in the next one. Keep choosing your future self. You are worth it.